Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zenless stream. Last stream that was Zenless. We started the actual epilogue. Hopefully we'll finish the actual epilogue today. And I tried like every way to get polychrome. I was tempted. I was tempted to buy polychrome so I could summon for Bernice, but yeah, I couldn't find something that I liked. So what my plan is finish the epilogue and maybe in the same stream, literally just grind anything to get polychrome because I really want Bernice. So, but we're gonna focus on the epilogue first. Yeah. There's a tiger on my screen. They're fighting. Okay. So, I was looking as well to do like a bunch of the like I'm looking at all of these you can get polychrome, especially these, but I can't because of the immersive oh, hold on. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, because of the I was looking through that and I can't really do any of these because of immersive storytelling, so you have to do the epilogue. I'm not gonna rush the epilogue, but I will hopefully try and finish it as soon as I can. So that's right, if a warning letter is true, this is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice Exalis Bringer. There might be a deeper secret behind all of this, and it could be related to our teacher no matter what. Can you imagine the teacher's actually evil? Nah. Before that, let's make time to go over our tactics properly. For now, let's call it a day. Feels too much. You guys Mockingbird, this guy seems to be just a mask. That sounds like a lot like a certain classic character's glasses. Who? I feel like I should know this, but I don't. I just somehow don't. Sleep, refreshing sleep. You feel I don't know. One sec. Oh, let's discuss how we're going to investigate the exhale lists. Let's start by investigating Ringer. I mean, the guy's commissioner's hasty closure of the case seems a bit suspicious. We should definitely find Ju Yuan and get information first. Oh, yes! Happily! Let's do that right now. Like, right now. Take care. What? Whatever. I feel like I could have canceled it and... and I could have done the... okay. Okay. Hi, DB.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report.
Hi, Julian.
You're...
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? Yeah, I want to ask about Bringer. You saw the news. I'm sure the commissioner closed the case citing personal misconduit. I already found it strange and wanted to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. As if there's a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved in this matter any further. Suspicious? Yes. Yes, but it could also be my sensitive position. As far as I know, after the case was closed, the items left behind by Inspector Bringer were all sent to Hollow Special Operations for processing. However, those items have already been screened within the Bureau. Hold on a sec. And there's nothing suspicious about them. One sec. There. Okay. If you're still worried, you can get there later. You can go there later and ask. Also, my colleagues at PubSec. Most of us have worked with Inspector Bringer to some extent, so they might know something. I would love to investigate with you, but I've been busy lately. There's an Oregon trafficking case recently and some other odd missing persons case as well. Alright, I'll investigate it. Alright, just let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. Yo. Hello, how can I help you? Bringer. You need Inspector Bringer. Oh no, he's not Inspector anymore. Well, okay, but just Bringer in general. Okay, just Bringer in general. Just Bringer in general. I'm not very familiar with him, but I did organize the things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess they can be considered his estate. Is there anything special about them? Special? No, just ordinary things. However, I heard from other colleagues that Bringer had a notebook he never parted with, like a diary? Where he couldn't find this notebook and his belongings. It's probably lost somewhere. Anyway, everything has been sent to Hollow Special Operations. I think it was Section 6. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Maybe it's because the higher-ups suspect there's a mole in PubSec? Hello, citizens. Is there anything I can help you with? Bringer. Mr. Bringer, I know. I once caught him in the bathroom secretly recording his to-do list for the next day with a tape recorder. What the? Okay. I'm probably worried that he would forget otherwise. I guess? But it's a list. What do you... Is human memory really that short? Or was it just Mr. Bringer? Probably him. Just him. However, if there had been others in the bathroom at the time, Mr. Bringer probably wouldn't have done that. It's because I'm a bang boo that I happened to witness something like that. Okay, I didn't really need to know that. Actually, probably did. Yo. Is there a problem, citizen? Bringer. About Bringer. Wait, you're not a reporter, are you? Nope. Well, good bosses told me not to talk about Bringer. Probably worried about reporters being careless with what they write. I mean, the news writes whatever it wants. If someone adds... I don't know. I really don't know why he turned out this way. He used to be a really good person. He used to be a good person. I don't think he was a good person to begin with. But I don't know. Many years ago, after he came out of the Hollow, his entire personality shifted. I thought it was because he was injured in the Hollow or had witnessed something terrible. Probably something terrible. But the operation was very successful. Oh, he rescued many citizens from the Hollow and emerged completely unscathed. How strange. I remember now. It seems like Bringer had memory issues for a long... Oh. Always forgetting stuff. Back then we even suggested he keep a diary or something. I'm not sure if he ever listened to us. I don't know anything more about that. More than that. Okay. After inquiring, you gather a lot of information about Bringer. You share his information with Ju Yuen and agree to meet at Hollow Special Operations. HSO. Looks like I still need to... Yep. Okay. We can just go there ourselves? What's this? Wait. What's this? It has a timer on it. Hold on. I wanted... What's this? Oh. So, HQ Plaza. That's the entrance to there. What was... What? Okay, then. I guess we're just allowed to walk in and didn't think we were allowed to walk... Oh, that's why. Hey, guys.
Today's training.
Miyabi's short. I mean, without the ears, of course. You're here. Jiyuan has already told me about the current situation. We have already found all of Bringer's belongings, nothing unusual so far. I mean, he said he had a diary, a notebook. I don't recall seeing one, but there are a few tape recordings. Our colleagues have already listened to these tapes, so just routine meeting minutes and similar recordings, nothing out of the ordinary. After carefully inspecting the tapes, you find one and it feels different from the rest. It seems a bit heavier. Do you need to play these tapes again? There shouldn't be a need for that. These recordings have already been reviewed by both Hollow Special Operations and I said Specialation? What the? And PubSec. So there shouldn't be any issues. Here. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. Oh, so everyone's here now. What's on this? Routine surveillance. Okay. Just go the other way. Sorry. What's this? Oh. After carefully examining the special tape recording, you discover that there seems to be an encrypted message within. Sorry. I see. This must be the reason for its weight. How can we decrypt it? I got you. Let me leave it to you. Okay. Is this the one where we have to? Oh, it is. I feel like it's gonna start going faster soon. God dang it. You sorry. No, 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 no. I'm getting S. I don't care what you say. I'm getting S. I feel like I would have still gotten S if I did that anyways. Good. Oh my gosh. Good. Whatever, I don't think it even mattered anyways. Okay. You did it as expected? Looks like there's new content that can be displayed, that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting, I didn't know secret information could be hidden this way. What secrets Sukaku wants to know? Gee, when are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. After all, he's put so much effort into hiding it. Might really be an answer inside. Or it could be something stupid, so let's listen to it. You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth. Alright, let's listen.
Alright, let's get started.
Yep. So that the bringer left behind starts playing.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow.
What?
But at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape.
What?
Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me.
What?
Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there? I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator!
What
please
the hell?
Grant me this!
What? Whoa. Did he like get... What did he see?
Are you okay, Julian? Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little...
Betrayed?
Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording?
Yeah, what did he see?
Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
Maybe it's like the creator or something?
I
forgot
saw
what
the
he's saying.
mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltus.
Oh, Exaltus. I
Because
thought
he
it was
witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltus. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
What exactly are the Exaltus prodding? Regardless, it's time to head back to the video store and rest for a bit. Okay. Vivian?
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Hi.
We meet again, Master Proxy.
Can I help you?
I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
So you know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings? Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
Fine.
All right. I agree to work with you.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Well, in combat, I would say, like, no.
No, I can't fight.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, darling?
Hang on. What did you just say?
She knows where Phaethon. I mean,
Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
Well, I'm just gonna tell her.
You might not believe
She's gonna think we're lying.
I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding
Yeah,
proxy,
knew
that's
that.
true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon.
What are you, in love with Lord
But I
Phaethon?
know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's
Oh my
fans too,
god,
aren't
she's head
you?
over heels.
So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
Totally. I'm sure.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Then we're fellow fans!
Yeah.
Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now.
Holy, I just realized, holy, like, not ego change, like, holy change, like, voice change. What the?
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time.
Man, it must be great. Why is knowing that you're.
I suppose that's all for today.
Imagine just like someone talking about you.
I'll be in touch with more news.
Okay. So I called out with a fellow fan that I almost forgot why I'm here. I forgot what manner of Bringer's belongings ended up. It should be in the hollow in the outer ring. I need to make some preparations. Let's meet up in Blazewood later. Nor I'll protect your proxy. I won't let anyone you get hurt. How did you know? Because I gathered the information from my intelligence network, of course. Because of what? What were we gonna say originally? I may look this way, but I got a pretty impressive job and I know many secrets. I must foil the Exalis schemes. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop them. This time I absolutely cannot look. Just think of it as my personal beef with the Exalists. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. It's getting late, I need to go back and make some preparations. See you in Blazewood. Just use EOS. Use EOS. Vivian might recognize us. After all, she's our fan. Let's just go. dang, it's really somewhat interesting. Like, imagine being like a, well, up and coming or just like really popular, but people don't know your identity, and just imagine like someone going up to you like, oh, this guy's awesome, this guy's great, I'm the #1 fan, I love him, and you're just like, you would tell him or you can't tell him, and it just feels, I would say nice, I don't know how it feels. But that's how many people like Faithin? Speaking of which, what happened to the Faithin account? Now I think about it, because didn't we give them the account in the beginning of the story? Trigger and Soldier 0? Ooh. What? Oh, okay.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
So what? Like, did Ambi just change?
What are you two doing here? And what's with the new outfit, Ambi?
Oh, never mind.
I'm here to investigate that incident.
What incident? You recall the incident you experienced with Ambi and Trigger, the relevant details you recorded in tapes and... Okay.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind
So
the operation.
Ambi is now Soldier
but my
Zero.
key
Like,
contact is
she's...
ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this.
Oh.
Now that everything is completely finished.
Well, okay, so it is
This
confirmed it's the same
uniform
Ambi.
doesn't
I wasn't
represent
sure.
anything
I'm sure
in
people were
particular.
sure, but I
For
wasn't
me,
sure.
it's just another outfit now.
It looks
We
good.
all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught.
I saw Trigger's demo.
Lady?
Good. This is good. Oh, hey, Vivian.
This is my friend, Vivian.
So it's just an
We're
outfit.
here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members.
Mm-hmm.
And Trigger.
I think she might be the most powerful member.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
She knows a lot.
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You
didn't
two are
do-
practically
nope.
celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
That's
I see.
concerning.
Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless
Wait,
you
is
have
Vivian a
any
playable
further
character?
questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
I'm sure she is, right?
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in
Oh,
like
right.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Should wink at Ambi. Oh, who both notice you're single and don't ask any more questions right at that moment a familiar looking lady appears. Who is it?
Huh.
Oh,
Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
you shouldn't be calling a young lady considering the fact that she's rich. What? What the? She's crying? What the hell? What was that? Hey, are you
Vivian,
good?
are you alright? You look depressed.
Yeah, what happened?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's crazy.
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume?
Silver Squad.
Pleasure to meet you.
All
right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
Right, sorry. Is she okay?
You aren't looking so good. What's the matter?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Yeah, no rush.
Huh? Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people, and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
Is Vivian playable? I'm confused. I feel like I should know if she is, but I haven't seen anyone use her. Moxie, do you believe in fate? Sure. Some people in a predetermined fate. It's a very sad thing. Proxy, I actually... No, it's nothing. Are you dying? What's happening? What? Okay. It is interesting having Wise be... yeah, we know Soldier's here. We have her. Trigger. Oh, so she's not playable.
So, what is it that you all plan to do
okay, she's
here?
not playable, but I think she's able to fight?
We are here to look for something too. Something extremely
Oh yeah, she is.
Ether vision activate. New Eridu's future may well depend on it. Right on cue. Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is...
I feel like music should be a bit... There.
Recalibrating.
I'm on it. Right over.
The target's weary. The melody of combat. Time to pin them down. Quick shot. Roger.
What's Trigger's
Sniper's
ultimate?
creed. One shot, one kill.
Foxy, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
She's probably not playable for now, but I'm sure she will be.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And
I feel like it's a
sorry
trap for some reason.
wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Oh, she said again. Legendary artist made by the host in the previous auction. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors. Is that her husband? Art collectors are to blame for his... Oh, never mind. His palm plus big shots discovered his talent and even wanted him to craft forgeries of famous works. Someone as proud as him would never agree to do such a thing. Not only did he refuse, but he wanted to expose their schemes, and days later he suddenly took his own life. Oh, they murdered him. Dang. Because a legendary artist was my husband. Oh, I was right. Never mind. Mira's father. Yeah, my condolences. Might not need it anymore. So who exactly are the big shots you're talking about? Sorry to tell you, the Ravenlock family? The matter I just discussed with Miss Amby is also related to them. The collectible you asked me to bid on earlier, I should probably return it to you. And your husband's final work. It's fine, our bond doesn't need to be anchored to any object, and I don't need these works to remember him. It's much better off in your hands than someone like Cartman's. Proxy, may I speak with Miss Sienna for, alone for a moment? Yep. Let's go find it then. Really?
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Yeah, I don't want to see. Hey, this was in the Bernice song. Sorry. Oh, I want
Neither do
Bernice. Let's try after freezing and eating it. Can we keep it?
A toy that seems emotionally stable.
Box.
There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
It's a trap, isn't it?
What's wrong, good kid? You seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Samara. Her location should still be safe. I hope so.
Is she good? Box. Where is she? She's go. Oh! Is she dead?
Her vital signs are gone.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here.
Oh my god, how about the daughter?
My plan.
Wait, how about the daughter?
I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter.
That's even, but you're just leaving your daughter. That's even worse.
So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow?
Oh.
That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter.
Oh my gosh.
It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
Who's gonna take care of the daughter, though?
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life.
You should have lived with her, though.
If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there.
Damn.
Thank you. You're a good kid.
Oh, now she's sad.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it.
Can she see the...
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl.
Ooh.
But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths.
That's why she was crying, because she knew
disasters.
she was gonna die.
That's all I've ever been able to see.
Ooh.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky.
Damn.
She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
Damn.
If only she would just disappear.
Oh.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
After recounting the stories of her past, Vivian stays silent for a long time. She'll break through.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
Dang. Every time a prophecy appears, I can't help but shed tears. I used to wonder if I could hold back my tears, then maybe these bad things wouldn't happen, but I can't do it no matter how hard I try. I just can't. For life? How much money is that? Damn. Try to imagine such an atrocity, stingy Hartman engaging in such money-losing business. Actually, I think there's been rumors that the Ravenlock family had fallen out of favor with Topps for a while now. So... I tried many ways, but everything was used. Damn.
Proxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
That's quite the sudden question.
In my memory, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Adjusting for wind.
Proxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
What you deserve. You're in my sight. The target's weary.
Move behind me.
Quick shot. Recalibrating.
Right on cue.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Thank you, Ambi.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I'm very patient.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them.
I'm curious.
That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really. Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
Makes me curious. If you see the future, if you have the ability to see the future and you try to change it, does that future happen because you try to change it, or is it just like, does the future happen because you try to change it? And like, because if you try and change the future, does it happen because you try to change the future? Does that even make any sense? I don't know. Why is it in a vending machine?
Looks like it isn't in here.
Box.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
Why would he use vending machines though? Found the notebook. I mean, we just kicked it, so it didn't. Hugo? He's fighting the ethereals in the pool.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while.
Hi, Hugo.
Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the Proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Wait, companion?
Hang on. Did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could get backstage and tamper with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
So they're both evil?
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here.
Okay.
As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
Well...
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous, and we should be careful.
Then I imagine he's also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't listen to either side over the other.
Well, he's not saying, at least he's not saying
Mockingbird's
listen to
purpose
us.
is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies, like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
I don't really agree with this form of justice.
No matter. Words inherently come with limitations. I intend to let my actions do all the talking. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu.
Yeah, that's not good.
We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession.
True.
I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right? Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
What is? Oh. Thank you?
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook.
Are Hugo even play? Are any of these guys playable? I feel like they will be. I feel like they will be. It makes sense. Oh, now we're Hugo. Okay. We can pause? Is like a special story or... Well, what? What the hell? We're in a flashback? Okay. This is weird. I'm just gonna... Well-dressed. You seem well-dressed. Ah, I was right. Hartman. Wait, he... What? His auction? Is... What? Okay. But Hartman, he's the worst of the bunch. Oh. Holy Tops Glaze. Alright, well, let's go meet with this guy. Let me in. Whoa, slow turn.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
That's crazy.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
So he's joining Tops. All right.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel.
Damn.
Just look into his eyes.
Damn.
Father! We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
Damn.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled. He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
Damn, what the hell? Whoa, you good?
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
What's that supposed to mean? After Hugo leaves. Alright, well, back to the president. You look like you have something to say. Yeah, what does the chosen one mean? Are you free now? Why? You went to taking a walk with me outside. Anywhere is fine. Oh, we just drive to Lumina Square. Okay.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
Was this like a date or something?
Today was quite. You're a child that only brings misfortune.
Hmm.
People have been saying that about me for a long time. I used to feel, why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things.
Are those pyramids?
Like me a little
what the? What are those mountains? No, they're mountains. Probably.
Maybe fate truly is set in stone.
This is just weird not seeing any like hollows
Often,
this way.
I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny.
Change your destiny, change your fate, change everything. I don't know what I'm saying.
But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all.
Bomb.
So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
Hmm.
Thank you, Proxy.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Actually, yeah.
It's like we were fated to meet.
Well, funny story. You can't even say it.
I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
I can't skip this. I'm like I can't like move forward faster, so.
I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura.
An aura?
And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
We got aura.
By the way,
Hmm?
you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
I don't think it was him that betrayed, but...
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Yo, Belle. Why is you a bit late today? Yeah, well... Oh, I meant a friend is suspicious. I'm kidding. Hugo, besides her, Hugo, and Lycon, and Anby, whom we recommended before, will be joining this operation. She'll explain the details when it comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow. Straight to the holiday like you did the last few times. I mean, yeah. Keep going, keep going. What's up, Vivian? Good morning. Let's ensure the locations marked in Bringa's notebook and found no pattern between the coordinates, but they all seem well hidden. Hugo suspects that we might find something stashed at the coordinates, but it's unclear whether it will be pleasant or terrifying. In any case, we need to investigate. Our destination is the Ballet Twins? Oh, okay. Back to the Ballet Twins then.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy.
Ooh, maybe she has a question wise.
Oh!
What?
It's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
Yeah.
You're right.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled, and he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later? I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
Lord Phaethon merch? We have merch?
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean,
what does it look like?
We don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch. Like screenshots of old Internet comments.
What?
I print them out and turn them into postcards.
Is this supposed
Plus
to be like...
avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all.
I think she's a...
I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I'm really curious to see all that. Please be sure to show me.
Splendid. Let's book a time and you can come by my place and see all my Lord Phaethon merch.
I think she's a stalk.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
I'm sure it'll be fine. So what's Hugo doing? Some old routine shopping first. Stock him on chocolate? Chocolate? When did this guy like chocolate? Oh. Are you blind? Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us. I'm leading a combat prowess. Look at your frame from revealing our secrets to your dear master. That'd be perfect. Okay, why are you... You know what, Lycon? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away. Time is short and this is the only pharmacy around. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. That's really interesting.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
No one's stalking anyone.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago.
Oh, they're reminiscing.
Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
Oh.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions.
Feels weird seeing Lycon with all the, like, casual clothing.
Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How Mockingbird?
How about Mockingbird?
My idea, I did it first.
It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name, then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want
We
a
were
name.
brothers once.
I want Mockingbird to
This
become
is
a
what it feels like
symbol,
it's happening.
like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right, I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Oh, well, everyone's here.
Looks like we're all here. Hugo, you're late again.
Any friend joining us for this operation since that Miss Amby is the reinforcements recommended by the manager. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello, the proxy has already updated the necessary information. Rest assured it will keep it confidential. We'll be heading to one of those coordinates marked in Bringer's notebook and searching the area. Based on relevant information, these coordinates may contain secrets to related to the Exalis. These could be treasure or something awful. We'll have to explore and find out. Let's begin. Alright, let's go. Into the hollow.
Didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
I mean, yeah.
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take that?
We were here when the airship was about to crash.
I don't enjoy obstacles and...
The generator room should be nearby. Over here. Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Well, actually...
Just leave that problem to me.
Let's call Belle. There you go.
Weiss, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to you. Have a look.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
Yep. Connect with them the same way he's done before? Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. See, not that hard.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up. It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that.
Phaethon?
Could it be your Lord Phaethon?
Busted.
Impossible. There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
Yup. I just want to tell her.
I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the opportunity to tell you.
I mean, we did, but you didn't believe us.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Lord Phaethon. I've been your biggest fan for years now.
Yeah, we know.
Goodness me. Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you... I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
Holy. Let's just wait until we're out.
Anything you want, but let's get out of the hollow first, all right?
Oh, okay. Sorry, guess I got a little too excited.
The change-up is crazy.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
Say no more.
Door's open.
The door's finally open.
Ooh, this is nice.
The proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy.
Yeah.
This is a dream. I never went through it.
Not a dream, it's true, but okay.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination. Lycon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Well, he's a gentleman now.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Like, who did Lycon start Victoria Housekeeping? I don't know if they ever explained why he started it or if he started it. I feel like he would though.
Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
Like, I'm sure he started it. I just would like to know why. I feel like I can't tell if they told us or not. I'm not sure if they told us or not, but if they did, I don't remember.
You won't back down.
But if not, I'd like to know, and if there is a way to know, I will find out.
How are you feeling?
Not by the internet, by doing agent stories. I mean, I'll search up.
Are you tired? Do
That
you
might
need
be a
break?
problem.
Some food? Water?
Holy. Relax, Vivian. We're fine.
Thank you for your
Complicated mechanism. What mechanism?
Master.
We haven't seen Fairy in a while. Hi, Fairy.
Detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
So, we have to head to 3
Let me
different
guess.
places to
Vivian's
crack
gonna
this
want to
thing.
go with us.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups?
The change in attitude and tone is crazy.
Master Proxy!
Ooh.
I can take care of one myself.
Okay. And Lycon and Hugo.
That leaves the last one to me then.
How about Hugo?
You should go with Hugo.
That's a bad idea.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying. This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Good idea.
Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
Yeah, she wants some time with Master.
You
Sorry,
just want
Lord
to be alone
Phaethon.
with your Lord Phaethon, don't you, Vivian?
Huh? That's not it.
That's totally it.
All right, sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure. But Lycon, you better not slow me down.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
That's crazy. But there's no objections to proceed with the assigned squads. You really enjoy yourself as leader, don't you? I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does it make you happy? Really, it doesn't, Miss Amby. Lord Phaethon, are you tired? Would you like to rest for a moment? We're good! As the proxy said, let's make it quick, friends. Okay. Okay. Some time with Lord Phaethon. Let's go. Come on, Vivian.
Lord Phaethon,
You get to watch her
there
fight?
are too many ethereals here.
It looks like they have
Find a
animations
way
for
to
her.
close that door.
But I think they're just not ready for it yet. They're probably gonna one of these updates. I know it. It's not that hard. See, not that hard. Not that hard. Very easy. Oh. Nice.
Lord Phaethon, seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time.
Okay. All together now. 1, 2.
Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection.
Oh, 3.
Sorry, I hope I'm not being too forward. Goodness me, somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. It's like all my dreams
Man,
are
I'd love to have a
coming true.
prequel of this to see
I'm
them
going
like
to wake up any second now.
building up the reputation as Phaethon. I'd love to see that. I'm real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even hold my hand.
Don't do that, she's gonna pass out. Oh.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
Damn. Yeah, why do you like Phaethon?
I'm happy to hear that. Don't get me wrong, but why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one who saved me in my darkest and most desperate times. Like a deity who rescued me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day.
Which day?
Well, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
Nah, you're fine.
No, you're not a bother at all. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing.
I'm sure they're doing fine.
I'm sure Anby will be able to manage.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
They're probably fighting as we speak.
There are too many ethereals here. So, it's not a huge problem.
Let's dodge! I'm doing horrible right now. Because I don't get into combat so often in the story, it feels weird every time we go into combat. It's probably just an excuse for me saying that I'm not good at the game, but it's not an excuse. Bring down the lever with the side. Oh, okay. Well, Anby did that really fast. Oh boy. Lycon, here you go. They're probably fighting. It's like, you idiot! What, you're supposed to be doing it? Oh, no, they're fine. Okay, so he has a hat and then he doesn't have a hat anymore.
To cooperate to solve this problem.
It's just one lever.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the Proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon. Even before it all fell apart.
Ooh. I really need to know what happened to his legs and eyes.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
Oh, that's Jack? Dang.
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Why, what's up?
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
Why?
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting.
Sorry, I'm watching
the
something.
darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know.
Well, he predicted it?
I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. but he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him.
So they always knew there was gonna be...
Necessary, to choke him.
Like, kill him?
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time. And that's what's slowing you down.
It's gonna keep going.
Looks like I was right. Lycon. I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
I really hope I didn't miss anything important because I went to get a drink of water. Oh, please don't tell me I really hope I didn't miss anything important. I went to get a drink of water. Come in last place and weren't so busy arguing. Oh my god, okay. She has a big smile, doesn't she? Vivian only smiles when she's thinking about Lord Phaethon. That's crazy. Location marked in Bringer's notebook is not far from here. Let's move. Okay. Oh.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
Be careful.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay. Then I'll go with you.
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
I thought she was gonna say she was sad.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. All right.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
Well, I mean...
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I?
What's happening?
I've always treated Vivian like my own
fifth time they've played this song.
Maybe it's
fifth
just
time
a
they've played this song. This is the fifth time they played the song.
Looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned
Fifth,
it
right?
before.
Fifth, fourth.
Serena
It's one of
was
those
my
times.
half-sister.
It's fourth or fifth.
She passed away a long time ago. Vivian really likes you, whether you're Phaethon or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. a kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life.
Oh, but he killed, though.
I stayed true to my words. Until
so it was him that broke the oath.
My father, man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died.
So he was not actually a bad guy. He's just...
I'd killed him first.
He's just doing a bunch of
tragedies would have happened.
Wrong things to fix. Like, that's what I'm getting from this.
Don't deserve
it's like he's not actually a bad person.
After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
Dang. I kind of get where he's coming from, though.
I understand where you're coming from.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good
one
heart.
life for many.
I don't want her to get her
for many lives.
dirty.
Like what?
But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Why?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children of gods. Sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind.
No, keep going, man. It's good.
They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
We will, man.
Roger.
Oh, and now we're Ambi. Okay. So while they're talking about that... What the hell? Is that a... Yes, a big crystal. What the hell? Is that what he's talking about?
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
Sacrifice?
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this?
I feel like we should...
That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them. And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the Hollows. If they make their way into populated areas...
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices.
So they're planning on
We
using
can't let
these
the
against us.
Exaltists have them.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice.
Hartman?
But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
Why are you here?
It's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
No, I just said that. Thank you for agreeing.
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You're from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate.
Who?
If only she'd been smarter.
Nicole? Wait, what happened?
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along.
Wait, who? I feel like we should know this, but I don't know who.
Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
Hugo! All right.
Ex-partner.
Forgot that they did a partnership.
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
I swear, I'm actually getting mad that I'm forgetting some of these things.
Wait.
That's why he asked us to watch her over her?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance.
Right.
So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course. You can choose to refuse, but if you do...
Forgot
then
that
I'll have to take...
he did that. God, I'm actually mad at myself for doing that. I'm stupid.
What did you offer him?
And what
Everything
did you offer
we
him?
know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
Oh, right.
Why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher.
That's crazy.
Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
He's angry.
TTV_Sluz
Impossible.
said.
What is speech chat?
You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists.
Betrayal is crazy. Also, hi, champ.
The whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian.
Damn.
I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest.
Oh no, he
in
is bad.
feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside?
It's really confusing.
My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, Ambi, get him. Get him, Ambi. Oh, I'll get him. We'll get him.
Why in the world would you do that?
Ow.
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
What you deserve. Your plans will never succeed.
It's useless. Don't you get it?
Oh.
You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me.
Oh, we got him. Oh, they already got it. Chase. Chase. Is the sacrifice that bad? I mean, like, oh no, it probably is. Wait, what? Oh. I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh, hold on, who texted me? Oh. It's nothing important. Hey, give that back. We kind of need that.
Oh, you guys are such a pain.
You're a pain.
Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act.
Oh, we're fighting him again?
Deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember.
He's betraying him too? Wait, what?
I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies.
Is he like backstabbing us to backstab him? Or is he backstabbing all of us just for himself?
To bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now.
He's betraying him.
Right when you
he betrayed us, then he's betrayed.
You've succeeded. I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
Wait, what?
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What did he do?
You still don't recognize me, do you?
Holy epilogue,
Let me
too
give you
long?
a little hint.
I know.
My
It's
full
okay.
name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
He's a Ravenlock.
That's impossible.
He's with
You're
them?
part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood
The difference is
flowing
crazy.
in my veins as you.
That's crazy.
You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
Damn.
My dear uncle.
Uncle, okay.
You were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage.
I'm dying.
You may have killed all of my father's other children.
Damn.
But sorry to disappoint.
He killed children. Yeah. Can we kill him? He killed children.
I'm the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
Neither do you.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man.
Yeah, right? Right?
I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
You're gonna kill...
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the exalted.
Lycon's locked in, oh my gosh.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops.
Are they gonna fight?
For now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall.
Oh my god.
Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it has to be this way.
Can we stop
but
him?
I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good. For a permanent and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh. And persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
Yeah, man, you could.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
I understand your feelings, but don't be consumed by it.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
Oh, fighting. He parried. Oh my god.
Is that all?
What the f is that? What the hell was that?
Not bad.
Oh, you thought so. Stop stopping time. That's really weird.
Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe?
Stamina break. Not stamina break. Stun break.
Truth be told, Proxy,
oh my god, you're almost dead?
The world needs people.
What? Oh my god, we destroyed him. Holy.
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
What is he? Wise?
What are you doing?
Well,
oh my god, he's gonna kill Wise.
Make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious faith in.
Oh, he's gonna.
I know you took it.
No, Wise can't die, right?
Forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
Help.
What a shame.
Help.
Did you really think I'd keep my promise?
What?
That's right. This
He's gonna kill
the real me.
Oh!
What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious?
Then don't kill me!
Drop
Wise!
your foolish facade.
I knew it. You...
Icon? Icon?
He has inherited the seed of evil.
Seed
Do not let it take root. When the time comes,
he's gonna kill him.
Be the one.
He's gonna kill. Oh, you got him. Oh,
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts.
He's gonna choke him.
Do it.
He's gonna choke him.
Traitor.
Oh! He said. Oh my gosh, she actually stabbed him. I thought he was gonna stop. Oh!
No!
Is he dead?
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Is Hugo dead?
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry. I had no idea Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
No, it's Vivian. You didn't do anything.
It's all right. No matter what, this isn't your fault, Vivian.
Yeah, Vivian, you didn't do anything.
If only I'd noticed sooner. I should have realized earlier.
Wait, what?
Hugo, he...
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
He's dead?
That isn't necessary.
No, he can't be dead.
To be frank,
For some reason, Hoyo or Zenless just doesn't like having people dead. Like the one guard,
that he's keeping things
he's not
from
dead.
me, but all these years...
Oh wait, you didn't. I
Hugo's
just streamed
been
that
like
shit.
family to me.
The only person that really died is, I would
believe
say,
he's
like,
still with us.
no human died. I would say, like, I would say Bringer, but he was an ethereal when he died, so I would say I don't think any. Okay, well, okay, there has been like, the dad died, a bunch of kids died. I'm like off screen. I meant like on. I don't even know what I'm saying. I meant. Never mind.
His injuries were
He can't
so
be alive,
severe.
right?
Even before he fell into that hollow. I'm afraid he might have already...
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you.
What?
It is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Sorry to interrupt
Really,
everyone, but just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
No offense, but
I'm
one of you
sorry.
watched.
I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety, I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did, and he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
I'm sorry, but no one was watching Hartman? Who the hell are you?
Another obstacle out of the way.
Are you?
She's going to be pleased about this.
Who's she?
May the creator
Oh,
guide
for
us.
fuck's sake, it's her. Who the hell is the
Fear. Suffering.
Is that Wise? Who is that? Hey, who is that?
And destruction.
Who is that? Who is that?
That's the future I see. Our faith in.
What? Is Wise gonna die? After exiting the hall, Lycon takes his leave while Rivian returns to the video store with us. I can't read! Vivian. Just a little distracted. After what happened, you should get some good rest for a few days. Hugo and the Exalists. From what I know, Hugo, he could have easily taken down someone like Hartman, but there's no need for him to put on such a show. And to deliberately use you as a hostage, I don't think he ever intended to harm you. Well, I mean, it looked like he was about to. What Hugo said in the end, I don't know. Something feels off. And that business with the Sacrifice Corps, maybe there's some deeper, more terrible secret behind all this. Small request, but might sound strange, but... Lord Faithin, can I stay in the video store for a few days? Sure. Go ahead, sweetie. I don't know why I said sweetie. What the fuck? Yeah, of course. Not comfortable with leaving you alone, I think it's anyways. Yeah, I mean, if Hugo's dead, who are you? Yeah, you can stay with us. Go ahead. I'll sleep on the couch. I won't disturb Lord Faithin at all. She's gonna watch us in our sleep. I'll wake up and find everything was just a dream. How wonderful would that be? That would be horrible. Also, no, it's not a dream. Bury your tears with the past. Okay, so we just go to sleep now? So much stuff in my head is a mess. Wise, like, maybe you should stop going to the were we done? Stay tuned. One encrypted master. You could have gave me like 5. Is that it? Things are quiet again. I should keep raising it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Zenless for now, at least. That's Zenless. So we're done with the. Well, currently we're done with the story. Well, now we can do all of these, but I kind of want to save all of this for tomorrow's stream, because I've streamed for 2 hours and I could go for more, but I would like to do all this stuff afterwards. Or what's this? Oh. Oh, hello. 300 poly. Thank you. Claim. Okay. Is like anything I could. I'm just gonna check. One thing with Evelyn. Complete that all station. Okay. Already did those. Did those. Okay. I kind of want to do all this stuff after. How much polychrome do we have enough for like any? I feel like we don't. No, don't. 1440. We have 3 days to get Bernice. All right. Tomorrow, locking in, we're getting polychrome. I will do everything that I can free to play wise to get Bernice. If I get Bernice, I will turn on my camera and start I'm kidding. But hopefully I get Bernice. I'm happy I got Soldier Zero. That's good. But I really want Bernice. Why? Because she's hot. Literally. She's hot and she's literally hot. Also, her song is a banger and I really want to get her because of the song. W engines, we need... Oh, wow. We really can't. Okay. We have, like, nothing to summon for. Oh, this Soldier Zero's... Okay. But... let me just check my achievements. 20. It's not enough. I need more. Damn it. Sold out. Let me just... Okay. Well, okay, so what I think I'm gonna focus on for tomorrow is getting a bunch of polychrome to level up. For summoning. And if that doesn't work out, if we get Bernice, then that's great. We'll level her up and stuff. If not, then we'll just focus on commissions, agent store. We'll just do all the side stuff. I'm not done with this game. Okay, I'm not done with it. I'm not close to done with it. I'm not tired of this game. I still love this game. I just need to do everything else. All the agent stories that I have, all the limited time events, all the commissions, plus all the commissions I have to get. So yeah, we still have a lot more to do. So
Is it time
we only
to
have
clock out?
3, 6, 9, 12 characters out of a lot. Well, okay, maybe not a lot, but a decent amount. Which obviously they're gonna add more in the future.
Let's fire it up.
Eradicate all evil.
If I do get Miyabi one day, that'd be
Ready and
great.
waiting.
Soldier 11, Nakamata,
Only the brave will win.
Caesar!
That's me.
Want to see the red
Lighter,
scarf?
love this guy.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Kalita,
Let's start
Grace.
the experiment.
Ellen.
Time for some tail care.
What'd she say? I don't know.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Rena.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Superhero Yanagi.
Yanagi.
awaiting orders.
Jingy.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Why do you... Nope. Astra.
They really harmonize. Wanna...
Ellen.
be my research subject?
Yes.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Smash. No.
A mission?
I mean...
Take me along.
Okay. But that's the story. Yeah, so I'm gonna end stream. On that note, I will stream tomorrow around morning-ish, and yeah, I mean maybe morning. I will stream tomorrow. That's for sure. But we'll be doing all the maybe not all, but we'll grind for polychrome tomorrow, and I don't know what else we're gonna do, but that's what I'm planning to do. I should log out. I don't have anything to, I have nothing to, I'm not gonna look back and say, oh, I should probably summon, oh, I have enough to summon, oh, I accidentally summoned on Soldier Zero, and then just end up, and not doing that. So, thank you guys for watching, I'll see you guys tomorrow, have a good night, morning, whatever, I don't fucking know, bye. It's normally not this quiet whenever I'm ending stream. Tucky's in my throat. I'm gonna die.